I teach people how to adopt a plant-based diet and maintain it.
She's a teacher who tells it like it is.
Personally, I don't like raw broccoli or cauliflower.
Laughing is usually involved. And many times, tofu.
But with tofu, it's a little bit different, and we're going to be starting with the tofu today.
She says don't knock it until you try it, especially if you try it her way.
When you taste it after she's seasoned it and worked with it, it's delicious.
At the Cancer Support Community and every cooking class Caryn teaches, her motto is simple.
A plant on every plate.
A plant on every plate.
But arriving at this point wasn't always something she was open to. Just under 10 years ago, Caryn says she had no business in a kitchen.
I'd never boiled water. I was known as the lean cuisine queen. I'm the girl who loved Spam.
She had to endure a journey of her own that made plant-based eating eventually click.
In 2008, I lost my dad to cancer. And exactly 10 weeks after he passed away, I was diagnosed. So it was a 1-2 punch for my family. It was, needless to say, a big deal.
Caryn says life suddenly turned into sadness and confusion.
You know, we're dealing with all this paperwork with my mom now and my dad's death and what happens now and does she keep the house, and I lost my dad and my brother lost his best friend, my mom lost the love of her life. It's just a lot.
But within her tragedy,
all right, we're getting there.
She found new focus.
That gave me time to look at the world around me.
Her dad left her with one last gift. He helped her realize her true life's purpose.
I'm starting to read studies that showed reversal of a lot of chronic illnesses.
She began learning how the right foods can have a positive effect on the body's immune system.
Everybody who starts eating this way sees some kind of improvement.
So she cleaned out her refrigerator and started cooking, or at least trying to cook.
My husband says to me, Caryn, I love you. And I know we're having a hard time. And I'm crying. And he says, I know, but we got to figure something out because you can't keep doing this. And I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I said, I know.
Her husband found a vegan cooking class and signed them up.
We sat right in front. The instructor was making just this beautiful food. She's slinging these plants down at us. We're having a great time. The food was absolutely beautiful. And I thought, I can do this. Something clicked. She made it look so easy, which is the sign of a true expert.
Almost a decade later, now the student has become the teacher.
Her recipes are always simple.
She makes it seem doable.
Through studying and lots of practice, Caryn eventually quit her 9-to-5 job and started STL Veg Girl. Now she dedicates her life to teaching others how food can change your health and change your life.
I have not been sick in 8.5 years, and I really enjoy eating this way.
Now it's Caryn's job to teach people how easy it is to put a plant on every plate.
I haven't had anything that I didn't love.
She's a woman who will get you to eat your tofu.
Delicious. Wonderful.
And she just might get you to like it too.
And what would your dad say about all of this?
Oh my gosh, tofu? Seriously? Caryn. I think that he would be pretty proud of my tenacity. And I bet I would get him to like tofu. And that's our class. Thank you.